I wish I could make reaction videos, but I was born in 1956. I've heard all these songs. What could I possibly react to?
I was worth it, found my purpose, reverently abyss to the surface, the reward of constantly working.
Hey whippersnappers, Brian here at Boomer Reacts. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, thanks for checking me out. I listen to rap and hip-hop songs using lyric videos, and then I let you know what I thought about them. So happy Wednesday. It is Women's Wednesday, and as you can see, I'm going to be reacting to Poor Georgie by MC Lyte. Reacted to MC Lyte a few times, so I don't need to do a bio, but I do want to see where this song, falls in her discography. So her first album is Light as a Rock from '88. I reacted to Paper Thin off of that. Second album is Eyes on This from '89. I reacted to Cha 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 off of that. Her third album is Act Like You Know from '91. And Poor Georgie's on this. I have done one song off of each album without even knowing. The singles off of Act Like You Know are One in Love, Poor Georgie, and Eyes Are the Soul. Poor Georgie was produced by Ivan Doc Rodriguez and reached number 1 on the Hot Rap Singles chart and number 83 on the Hot 100. All right. That's it for Biography. Isn't it great when I done an artist so many times that I don't have to talk a whole lot about them? I'm sure you love that. I got to do it with new artists. If I don't know who they are, reading bios is as much for me as it is for you. No, not really. It's more for me. Okay, let's hear about Poor Georgie.
Hanging out one night, he said, "Hello, I'm George. Hi, Lyte, how's everything going, huh? How you doing? Hope everything's fine. Ooh, and can I call you sometimes? Can I get the digits and the address so I can come visit?" I gave him the digits, that wasn't a problem, cause if he caused any, I would have to solve them, cause George looked good, damn good, and if I didn't, some other girl would. In my mind, I hoped for the best, convincing myself that this was not a test, cause I heard many things about Georgie, nothing kinky, like no orgies. I heard he knows how to make love, like an angel from the heaven above. Who was I kidding? I'd give him a try, cause Lyte needs love too, and that ain't no lie. Keep your ears open, hope that you're listening, cause I'm about to take you on a Georgie Porgy mission. I saw it in his eyes. She gave me the number? I'm surprised. Good conversation over the phone. He began to comfort me whenever I was alone. George was sweet, so nice and so neat. With any other guy, he didn't have to compete. George was mature. He made sure that he was the only man I'd ever adore. Girls, have you ever had a friend that you get with every now and then? I know for a fact George had a lot of girls spread out from state to state around the world. As long as he was smart and kept his girls in check, made sure I never saw them and showed me respect. He didn't have to be loyal like men should be. I don't care about the other girls, just be good to me. But if I ever saw one, that would be the end. He couldn't kick the storyline if she was just a friend. The girls I didn't care if I don't lie. See, cause Georgie was into making young girls cry. Drugs and such, but once in a while he'd drink too much. Hanging in the club where they play rockers, him and his friend drinking vodka. I was looking for him and I found him there with his clothes messed up and his up hair. I told him he was messing up, he wouldn't go far. He got mad and asked his friends for the keys to the car. I said, "Don't drive, use your head. Drive while you're drunk and you'll kill yourself dead." We began to argue, bad words were said. Then he got kicked out by some long-haired dread. Ran into the car as if in a Harry. He started the car, but his vision was blurry. He didn't care, he drove off into the night, riding for miles without his headlights. Georgie Porgy had too much on his mind. He was still young, yet running out of time. Last week he took tests and the doctor told him George had cancer in his lungs and his colon. See, when he was 12, he started smoking. Paid no attention when he started choking. Thoughts flashed through his head, there they stuck. Till Georgie Porgy crashed into a truck. I wish I would've told him how I liked him so much, how he made me feel with the slightest touch. Now he's gone and I can't tell him nothing. Wish he was here so I could say something. Story is not to say that I'm in sorrow, just to say no one is promised tomorrow. If you love someone, you should say it often. You'll never know when they'll be laying in a coffin. Wake up, it's important that you know that no one on earth is promised tomorrow. Believe that, and don't think that it can't happen to you.
Well, there's a whole lot in that song. It was fun listening to the story, even though it was sad. But she's a good storyteller. But there are like layers of stuff in this, story that she's telling. Georgie Porgy, I don't know if he knew. I guess they were together before he knew he had cancer, and then he found out he had cancer, and started drinking, and took off one night and maybe hit the truck on purpose. Who knows? And so it's a cautionary tale about smoking, drunk driving, and the thought that you should love your people every day, because you never know if it's going to be their last or yours. So show love all the time. The beat was really fun. There's a piano and violins, and it was very interesting. I liked it. So the chorus, you know how I like a chorus that sounds different. This sounded too different. There was too much going on in the chorus. I don't know what the samples are. I did hear Diana Ross in one of the samples on the chorus, and I can't identify who the other one was. But, she's rapping the chorus, and then you hear this person that I don't know, and then you hear Diana Ross. It was just like distracting to me. It was just too much. And then, parts of the verses, you'd hear voices in the background, startled me a couple of times. But, yeah, I'll learn to get over that. It's just like kind of shocking this first time that I'm listening to it. Well, all in all, a good song. It is going in my car. I'm sure I'll get used to that chorus. It just startled me. Well, thanks for hanging with me, guys. If you like this kind of content, give me a like and a subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.